You cannot. Hold on. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit, but you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit, but you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You
Hold
cannot.
on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit, but you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You
Hold
cannot.
on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit, but you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You
Hold
cannot.
on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit, but you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
hey.
You
Hold
cannot.
on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit, but you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit, activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my ways? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord,
Holy Spirit,
before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hi. I feel like I haven't said that on here in so long. How many days has it been since we've been over here? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my show, the Seandavieway Show. I miss you. I miss you. I really want to kiss you, but I can't. Okay? So I told y'all I was going to go live. We was live on station here earlier. I'm like, okay, this is getting a little late because I have to do a lot of stuff on my churn, back to school shopping, all that stuff. So and the devil is standing outside. Okay, it's hot as hell here. Lucifer is here. He has landed. Okay, he is vacationing here. While California go through the hurricane that he left there. That's what that was. So Lucifer is here. He absolutely is. He's somewhere sitting out there by the tree. Because it's hot as hell here. I said, oh, California, no, you didn't. No, I'm going to need y'all to take y'all weather back. No, I'm a Minnesota. Okay? Girl, I went outside and I was wet by the time the door closed. Behind me. I came outside. I said, oh, no. Lord. Yeah, bring it down. Yeah. I need you to bring it down a little bit, Lord. Because I'm like, And this today we choose to go shopping. When we're gonna be in and out, I said the devil is a liar. I said because we about to go school shopping at Burlington Coat Factory or something. Yeah, we're gonna have to Burlington situation because they got everything in the same damn stuff. So TJ Maxx, Burlington, or something like that. Because y'all gonna look up, and if I gotta go get groceries too, y'all gonna look up and y'all gonna be from Walmart. Okay? And y'all gonna be in Target clothes. Cause look, Target got some cute shoes. Cause oh no. Oh no. Okay? It's unnecessarily hot here. Okay? Unnecessary heat, Lord. I said, what about, Lord, what about this is supposed to be? This palm tree weather, we ain't got no palm trees. Whoosh this back down there. Now, this hurricane needs to hurry up. Because, this hurricane got to hurry up. Because I ain't got time for this. I'm like, oh no. This Vegas weather. This good Arizona weather, we ain't got no sand. Our grass is green. It's barely in the grass in Texas and California. I said, And they said it's supposed to be hotter tomorrow. I said, it's hotter than that? Excuse me? I said it gets worse. It's going to be hotter than it is now. It's already like when I start walking into a sauna and a steam room at the same time. I said, what the? Like, it's what the weather. I said, oh no. This needs to go back to Vegas and California and stuff. This hurry up. Now I will know when we start borrowing each other weather. But yeah, this is going back down there. So I'm your head flip. Now I love y'all. So let's get into this tea. The title says, Seandavieway. Seandavieway Show and J Polar Caught lesbian lover cheating. I am so messy. Oh my God. I'm so messy. So your hair flat. So and then it says, will Seandavieway and J. Paula reunite? What's up? So hair flat. So agree. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Okay? It's free and I deserve it. Okay? It's free and I deserve it. Agree. Talking about school. Anyway, so I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm working. Daddy's working, baby. Daddy's working. So now I would want to issue a little apology. Now I had a phone conversation with J. Polar and Ball Marcus. I talked to both of them. That's what. Make her look at my baby mama calling me. Look at my baby. My baby. Ooh, I accidentally hung up. Hold on. Let me let my baby know. She probably don't even know. Let me let my baby know. My baby just called me. Hold on real quick.
Hi.
Hey, what up, baby? I'm working right now, baby. I'm live. You need something, baby?
No, I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Give me love.
He's so silly.
Give me love. All right, baby. I'm gonna hit you after this.
Later.
All right. So that was my baby Naisha. You know what I'm saying? You figured me. You figured Dell. What's my baby? You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. You say let's give me love. You know what I'm saying? One. You know what I'm saying? So that you know what I'm saying? Baby, you know what I'm saying? So J. Polar and I and Obama Marcus. We all spoke yesterday. Because I don't know why they always want to leave out like all the important parts. So since they want to leave out all the important parts, let me tell y'all what that were. So yesterday, I caught Ballmouth Marcus cheating on J. Polar. Okay? She's a cheater. This is what she does. I mean, how does she get with her? Cheating. So on this episode of Cheaters, absolutely. In this episode of Cheaters, let me pull this up. On this episode of Cheaters, I popped, okay, Ballmouth Marcus yesterday. Okay, I popped. And we're going to get into that. Now, on Coffee, we already did. Okay, we got to set on Coffee. So, if you're on Coffee, a lot of this, these recordings, you're going to use that we're going to play during the show, you've already heard. So, that's why it pays to get over to Coffee, because you get this information early, because a lot of y'all is in the dark. Okay, a lot of y'all is in the room with the lights on. You want to turn your light on, come over to Coffee. Okay, light switch. Okay? Flip the switch. So, that's what they were. So, please hit the like. Over 1,400 people in the building. We haven't even been live 20 minutes. These girls can never. Okay, it's just little old Seandavieway here. We don't have J. Polar or any of those people, but they swear we need them. They swear they're Poppington. They swear we're not. Shout out to my friend the Fish King Pan. I love you. So J. Polar was upset. Okay, during this call. J. Polar was upset. She had to leave the room. Because I caught her girl cheating, right? I caught a girl cheating on her. And not only was a girl cheating on her, right? I'm in the process of taking J. Polar away from Ballmouth Marcus at the same time. Now, y'all know Ballmouth Marcus hate me, and I understand. I understand that Ballmouth Marcus hates me because I am that girl. So I get it. I would hate me too. Shout out to Simply Mal. She says, I've never subscribed to a YouTube channel before you got me. Oh my God, really? You ain't never subscribed to no channel before you subscribed to me, girl. You know, don't nobody care. No, I care. But I'm just saying, like other content creators seeing you saying you only subscribe to me, girl, they don't care. Girl, they do not care. So I'm girl hair flip. But I love you, girl. Thank you for subscribing to me, girl. So I love you, girl. Thank you for the Super 6 sweetheart. Phoenix said, where you gonna put J. Pola, Sean? Did you go to the Renaissance store? Absolutely. Absolutely. I got videos. See my videos? Absolutely. I was there. I would Beyonce is not going on tour without me being in the audience. Oh, absolutely. I was there. I agree. So now Bob Marcus hates me, and we totally get it. We understand that I have teeth at the top. Okay. Instant problem. Like he has teeth at the top too, and he got my, so we're gonna get into all of that. Now I would like to issue an apology before we get into Bob Marcus cheating. I would like to apologize to you, Bob Marcus. Okay, because during these phone calls yesterday, I let you have it. I absolutely did. So I want to say sorry that you are a dumbass bitch. I want to say sorry that you are an unfit. Sorry that you ever thought you had a friend whore. Sorry if you ever thought that I wasn't going to read you your Mirandas. Sorry if you didn't think that I was going to take your family from you, girl. Sorry if you didn't think I was also going to talk to your family. Sorry if you think that I'm ever going to call you and say, like, I'm literally sorry, because, girl, you. So, yeah, I'm sorry you're a basic bitch. I'm sorry you will never do what I do. I'm sorry that you're less than a woman and less than a man. Like, you're less than both. Like, how you a deadbeat nigga mama. But that's what that word. So, yeah, girl, I'm sorry you're just a stupid ass bitch. Move right along. So, yeah, girl, here, flip. So, before I was rudely interrupted by a nobody, I was getting into how Bob Marcus was cheating on J. Polar. Now, yesterday, J. Polar spoke on the phone to the KK. All right. During that said conversation, I don't know what happened because I wasn't listening because gross. Okay. I watch plus size women channel. I don't watch plus size men. I absolutely do not. So yeah, I don't like fat guys. So it is what it is. So I have no idea what was said because again, I'm Poppington. Again, I am the content. I am why the girls are mad. So yeah. So during this alleged conversation, going over to J. Polar's live after she decided to go live after being the dumb basic delusional, she got bipolar but only claims PTSD, girl. Page, girl. And while I went over there, I saw a beach ass nigga, and that was Balmouth Teach. Absolutely. Marcus. So once again, they were over there arguing, being basic. I mean, how many times does the bitch have to tell you to leave before you Leave? So, girl, all you gotta tell me is the one. So, I mean, we're already homeless. Where when you're at rock bottom, there's nowhere to hit after that. When you're at ground zero. Ugh. So, girl, I mean, how much lower can you go? I mean, So, boom. It's not you getting put out of the house. You're literally getting put out of a place you gotta leave anyway. So she tried to make it seem as if she was upset. And then she tried to make it seem as if she wasn't upset. Because from what I heard on the phone, while J. Pola was on the phone with the KK girl, that Marcus told the KK, you heard me? Told the KK, you heard me? That she wasn't mad at her. She's like, girl, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at this stupid ass bitch I go with. Girl, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at this hoe. Like, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the person that's not in jail. I'm angry with the unincarcerated individual. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. Don't do that. Nobody mad at you. You know I'm scary. You know I'm a coward. Why would I be mad at you? I'm afraid. So her flip. So I heard she told the KK girl that she wasn't even mad at Daryl the KK. She was actually mad at J Bowler. So later on that evening, after they was on live line to each other, saying, "Oh, we gonna always be together. We belong together." After they said about it, ooh yeah, hold on. Ooh, yeah. After they said over there talking about some "we belong together," girl. That we ain't never gonna part, you and me, No. After they sat over there, acting like we're gonna Brat and BB Judy. We're gonna Brat and Judy the situation. After they start over there acting like we're never gonna part, although we've done it 26 times already. But we're never gonna all the way do it, just halfway. So girl, so yeah, they ended up sleeping together, sleeping it off, and then once again, J. Polo went to sleep, and while Jaguar slept, but my Marcus was once again calling my girl, calling my shorty. I'm like, ew. Can you make a wake call? Do you only have sleep time minutes when it's the calling my girl? You only call when she sleeps? I'm like, this is weird. This is weird. You gotta wait till you slip her that lithium. Because J. Polo was super drunk yesterday. I don't know if y'all was paying attention to it, but she was definitely intoxicated. Absolutely. Now, I don't know if you've ever worked in a group home. I don't know if you've ever worked in a group home, but when the group home people get drunk, shout out to group homes. I love group homes. Shout out to group homes. I worked in plenty of them. So and so when group home people get drunk, girl, they get drunk different. They get drunk different. They don't be drunk how we be drunk. Girl, we drunk. Harass. We still in our right mind. We still know he ugly. Okay? We still know like, I'm not saying you're gross. I'm like, you're ugly sober, you're ugly drunk. So it's like hair flip. So it's just like, we harass. When we get drunk, we turn it up. Harass. Like that stuff. When bipolar people, when Sheldon's from the Big Bang Theory get drunk, it's different. Remember when Steve Urkel got drunk on the Family Matter? He wasn't drunk like us. I'm like, what is happening here? Are you, girl? You been drinking? So she's sitting over there talking a million miles per minute, cleaning up and hooping and hollering all at the same time. She get drunk, want to clean up. She get drunk, want to fry chicken that she didn't have sitting out on the counter for the last 3 days. She get drunk, she holding her pee. All of that stuff. So it's weird. So the girl, so she was sitting over there very so much drunk. I know when my ex is drunk, we had a whole child. Okay, we had a fake child. So the girl, so I know when she is drunk. So I heard it all up in her throat. I heard it all up in her vocal cord, in the as we lay. I heard it all up in there. So she was intoxicated. Okay, that's what that word. So that's why she was doing all of that. That's why she was doing all of that. That's why she was doing all of it. Okay, yesterday because she was drunk, she didn't have me to talk her down off that damn ledge. Okay, so then after that, after all the drunkenness and all of that stuff, right? J. Pola had to call the ambulance. She had to call the ambulance because Ballmouth Marcus was about to leave again, right? Okay. So if y'all remember back in the day when Storm Misha, Alizé, Mocha Shade, Tropical Storm, Wayne, Mist, Blizzard, Montrez Monroe, Girl, when they first got into it, girl, because she came and sat with all of us, we weren't looking for the bitch, but the bitch just came over here hopping on panels, talking about 5 days. We weren't looking for her. We weren't looking for her. Ew. See, you can't ever say what we were doing with Storm. Oh, Stormisha. No, we didn't. He saw her out. We didn't. We weren't looking for her. She just popped up in our chats. Talk about some drop the line. Drop the line. Real rap. CJ. Solar. Solar. Oh, we weren't checking for her. We weren't looking for her. She can put a man DM like, will you please come onto my show? No. She still got her IG. Tell her to pull up a DM. I mean, saying, oh, girl, please come on my show, girl. Never. I never asked her to come on my show. Yeah. She bogarted her way, basically. She just told me, you know how when somebody just tell you that they coming over? They call you, what you doing? Okay, I'm on my way over there. It's like, wait a minute. Like, I'm telling me I want company. But you don't want to be rude. You don't want to be rude. So you let them come over anyway. But you don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude. Speaking of Family Guy, DJ Peter Griffith, girl, please stay on my Discord, girl. Over there shaped like a boiled egg. Look at here, Humpty. Stay out of my Discord. Like, girl, please. Your name is DJ Brown. Like, girl, please stay away from us. We don't want no dealings. Aren't you famous now? Oh, girl, you're too big for us, literally. Figuratively and... I wish y'all leave me alone. Leave me alone. I would be such a nicer person. This is why everybody thinks I'm evil. Leave me alone. Like, go away. Girl, I'm not subscribed to nothing you do. I'm like it, dude. That's why you got cussed out by the people in the Discord. Oh well. Shout out to all the people in the Discord. I let them have attitude. And you're mad. Leave me alone. Go away to the next luau. It's like, girl, no. Like, go get away from us. We're not mad. She's linking up. Like, absolutely not. Yes, we hate J Polar, but we don't need your help. Like, no, we don't like her. We don't. But we don't need your assistance. Oh, gross. Get away from us. So, yeah, like, oh, gross. So, J Polar, because y'all got me off topic. Y'all did that. It wasn't me. I was talking about the story, and then y'all said whatever. So, J Polar called the ambulance, y'all. J Polar called the ambulance. We don't get no about her liking this attention, girl. We don't care. Girl, we can mention her. Nobody's too big, literally, or too small to be discussed. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that. You know, we don't mind her. Just stay away from us. That's fine. Like, we don't have to go back and forth. Like, we don't have to do anything because I'm gonna win. I already did. So, girl, we already won. So it's just like, girl, just stay away from us. That's it. I don't know who keep leaving that pig pen open, but girl, leave us alone. Or like, I mean, that's it. No shade. I mean, it's just stay the fuck away from us. Stay the fuck away from us. She doesn't go here. She doesn't even go here. Here flat. So now, when J Polar had called the people, the ambulance, the first responders, when she called animal control, to come over there and check on her hole with an ice pump in it, absolutely. When the people came over there and realized that not only was she lying about over there breathing up and down, girl, breathing hard, and acting like she don't smoke 17 cigarettes in a row, acting like she don't put a cigarette out, lighting another one, literally smoking a butt, switching, lighting a new cigarette without, like, girl. That's why you can't breathe, girl. Don't blame that on ball my teeth, girl. And she's sitting in the background trying to hoop and holler at J. Pola. Yeah, I told you, you're talking about my kids. You're talking about my fucking family. You keep talking about my family, they're gonna give me my fucking teeth. I know you're gonna send them to Sean. I know you're gonna send my fucking teeth to Sean, you stupid bitch. That's why I'm leaving. As soon as I find my fucking teeth, I'm fucking leaving. As soon as I find them, I'm fucking gone. And I'm taking this change. I'm taking the change with me. Y'all want the change? No, this ain't your change, bitch. This mine. It's my fucking change, and I'm taking it with me. So, nigga. So they're over there arguing over bus fare, like literally. I'm like, are y'all arguing over wish your way of money? I'm like, do people even take change anymore? Where? Shout out to over 2,000 people in the building here for me. Hear me, God. Is somebody else here? Oh no, it's not. It's just, hold on. It's just him. Didn't somebody bill me? Back to the story at hand. So after J. Polar called, took the girl dentures because she was gonna send them to me because I told her. She gave her dentures back and then she decided to stay. So after she gave her dentures back, that's what she get, and decided to stay, girl. Because J. Polar had to make everything about her. Like, oh my God, I'm dying. I'm passing away. Okay. So she ended up staying. They went to, they did that lying live about, oh, we will always be together, thank you for being a friend, all them lies. And then after all them lies, girl, and that's what that was. After all them lies, J. Pola wanted to know, because before she went to sleep, it was just something that was sitting on her psycho brain, because she's psychotic. So she's just sitting there like, she said, you see, CJ. See, I want to know. How you feel like I embarrassed? So then Balmain TJ was sitting there smoking the same cigarette because she don't smoke on camera, but she smoked. She smoked too. She's sitting there. Well, bitch. You lied. The Kansas bitch. So she's so J. Pola got tired of waiting for her to, so she's just like, this. You know what? She was over it. She was over it. Okay. So then she got her stuff and she left because she wanted to make everything about her. And everything's not about her. Okay. Now y'all sitting here thinking this whole thing is about the whole call allegedly with the KK and all of this. That is not true. That is not true. I caught Balmain Marcus cheating, okay, the day before yonder. The day before yonder is what that word. Now, she sat on the phone with no teeth at the top, trying to get back with my woman, okay? She was trying to get back with Naisha. She absolutely wasn't. She was upset. She was upset because I really got Naisha, like I'm really holding her down like that ass. So please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Y'all want to hear this recording that proves to y'all that the argument yesterday was about Balmain Marcus cheating, trying to get back with Naisha while J. Pola was asleep. While J. Pola was asleep, trying to get back the trendsetter. Yeah. Y'all want to hear the conversation? Y'all want to hear? Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. I have the conversation right here. Mm-hmm. The real reason why she was upset, because this all happened yesterday. The real reason she was upset is because I popped Ballmouth Marcus. That's what that word. That's what that word. So there's 2 recordings. You know, they want to play one. Let's play both. Because you know me, I'm gonna keep it froggy. Let's play both recordings. Absolutely. So the night before last, well, no, even before that, I was on Coffee. And I decided, because on Coffee, we call people randomly. We're fun. It's just like what we do because we're popular. So we call random people. So everybody wanted me to call Wacko Jacko. So I was like, okay, I'll call her. So that was the only reason, right? So I call her, and Ballmouth Marcus answered the phone. And when Ballmouth Marcus answered the phone, I laid into her. I sure did, because why not? Y'all don't like her, like girls. So girls, because at first I wasn't gonna do anything. I was just gonna be like, oh yeah. I was just gonna be stupid. But then I don't know, something took over me, and it just came out, whatever, you know. So my girl, shout out to who's that, Big Wheel? Shout out to Big Wheels for the Susan. She said, thank you, Miss C, for the membership. Oh, shout out to Miss C for giving the gift and the memberships. Thank you, girl. Oh my goodness, y'all are so sweet. You know, I love you guys. So thank you. So with this phone call, when she so they called me back the next morning, which was yesterday. Okay, they called me back, or J Polar. She called me, and I answered the phone like laughing, because just like what I. Because I knew she was recording, because she always records me. And so I'm just like, you're so weird. I'm like, what do you want, you stupid years old? Like, girl, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm not making any money. There's no reason for me to be talking to you. I don't talk to you for free. Gross. Like, if you talk to me, it's going to be public. It just is what it is. And so, girl. So when that happened, when, you know, I called her back, like, because she called me, and then we spoke, whatever. That's what I was gonna say. She said what she's gonna say, and then I called her back. So when I call her back to pop her girlfriend, to pop her lesbian dyke on a bike lover. Is what I said. Okay, I popped her because she was trying to get back with Naisha the following night. Okay, the night followed that morning, while J Polar was sleeping. She crept outside just like she did last night. Again, she crept outside and kept calling my girl. She absolutely did. So let's get into that.
Hey, Wacko. So, when are you gonna get rid of her so you and I can be friends again? Get rid of who? Get rid of that bitch over there, because she's the reason that you and I into it. She fucked up our friendship. She fucked up our friendship. You know that bitch did. Why do you hate her? Bitch is evil. Where that hoe at anyway? Where that bitch at anyway? No, but why do you hate her? I don't hate her. She's a dumbass bitch. I don't hate her. I hate her for what? She's for no one.
Really said. So my girl. So she answers, you know. I said, hey, Wacko. Whatever. It's her name, whatever. So I'm like, hey, Wacko. You know. She did block her. That's why she calls from private numbers. She did block her. She did, and her phone is off because I won't let my baby turn it back on. Yeah, her phone is off because I told my baby to turn it off. I told Naisha to turn it off. Say less. So that's what that word. So she don't have a phone. All she has is that Obama phone. Okay, and J Polar has her phone, but it's not on. So they have one working phone. Yeah, absolutely. Tell your girl to get you a phone. Is what I said. Have Wacko get you a phone. You're good. You don't need my girl for nothing, right? You denounced the children, all of that stuff, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, get your own phone. Since you do so much, let's see how much you do. Let's see how much you do. Yeah. Just like I turned it off, I could turn it on. I wish I would. Not doing any of that. So as far as I'm concerned, it's going to stay off. And you're mad. So yeah. And you're upset all over again. So for the people just coming in, I'm going to replay that. I absolutely am. Mm-hmm. She tried it. She absolutely did. play.
So, when are you gonna get rid of her so you and I can be friends again? Get rid of who? Get rid of that bitch over there, because she's the reason that you and I into it. She fucked up our friendship. She fucked up our friendship. You know that bitch did.
Oh my God, I am so messy. Why you always tell me I'm this messy? Oh my word.
Why do you hate this is evil? Where that hoe at anyway? Where that bitch at anyway? No, but why do you hate her? I don't hate her. She's a dumbass bitch. I don't hate her. I hate her for what? She's a no one. I've never hated a no one before in my life.
And I haven't. She's a nobody. Like, girl, don't nobody hate her. Girl, please.
Me to get rid of her because she fucked up our friendship. She did. Because we were friends until that bitch came along. So give me that bitch dentures or get rid of her. But that's the only way. You and I are going to be able to become cool again. Other than that, we're going to be where we at. That bitch gotta go. That bitch gotta go. No, I'm trying to understand. How that's going to work when Aisha is online.
Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Over 2,000 people in the building. Please hit the like. Actually, over 2,200 people in the building. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like.
You will these hands in the bed talking about because that's my baby.
So this is when you get to hear that J. Polar is clearly jealous that I go with Aisha. Okay, she want me to break up with Aisha so bad. She want me so bad. That ass. She want me so bad, yo. She want me so bad, dog. She want me so bad. Why you press? Listen.
When Aisha is online, posting pictures, love letters to you will the deep hands in the
You would think I'm talking to my girlfriend. Why you what you know about eggs? What you know about eggs? Are you mad? Shaggy? Shaggy? I'm like, how did we get to my baby Naisha? How we get to my girl? How we get to my girl? Listen, how we get to my girl? How that happen? How we get to my girl? She just jumped straight to my girl.
So, when are you gonna get rid of her so you and I can be friends again? Get rid of who? Get rid of that bitch over there, because she's the reason that you and I into it. She fucked up our friendship. She fucked up our friendship. You know that bitch did. Why do you hate bitch is evil? Where that hoe at anyway? Where that bitch at anyway? No, but why do you hate her? I don't hate her. She's a dumbass bitch. I don't hate her. I hate her for what? She's a no one. I've never hated a no one before in my life. Me to get rid of her because she fucked up our friendship. She did. Because we were friends until that bitch came along. So give me that bitch dentures or get rid of her. But that's the only way. You and I are going to be able to become cool again. Other than that, we're going to be where we at. That bitch gotta go. That bitch gotta go. No, I'm trying to understand how that's going to work when Aisha is online. Posting pictures, love letters to you of will the deep hands in the bed talking about
How we get to my baby? How we get to my girl? Excuse me? This might be you and Bumhouse. Like, what? Okay.
Yeah, because that's my baby. That's my baby. Somebody got to take care of her. Somebody got to take care of her. Somebody do. Your bitch won't. Your bitch won't. Your bitch ain't telling you. Why your bitch ain't telling you that she was just on the phone with my beautiful wildebeest? Get another ticket all over again.
What happened, Sean?
Your bitch ain't telling you. Why your bitch ain't telling you that she was just on the phone with my beautiful wildebeest? Get another ticket all over again. Where that bitch at?
Now you hear J. Polo. She said, who was on the phone with her? If you told J. Polar you were on the phone with her, why does J. Polar not know that? Why she like who? Because she had no idea that you spoke to my girl. Because she was asleep. She had no idea. But listen to J. Polar. Listen.
He was on the phone with Aisha again, my woman, while you were sleeping. Again. Where you at?
Now, Bomb up in the back talking about, oh, that's a lie. You hear in the back, she said, that's a lie. Oh, it is? Oh, it's a lie? Okay.
She was on the phone.
J. Polar said, who was on the phone with? So she had no idea that she was on the phone with my girl. Since you want to bring up my girl, let's talk about my girl. Why your girl ain't tell you that she was just on the phone with my girl last night while you were asleep? Popped. Yeah. J. Polar like, who? She interested. Who? What you talking about? Who was? Ah, okay.
When Aisha, again, my woman, while you were sleeping. Again. Where you at? Where you at? So, bitch, you weren't just on the phone with Aisha? You weren't just on the phone with Aisha? You weren't just on the phone with her? You weren't just on the phone with her, girl, trying to get a ticket all over again? Trying to get a ticket all over again, bitch. Don't lie. Don't lie for what? That's the position that you in right now, you nothing ass bitch. That's why you in the position you in now. Ain't got shit, ain't about shit, and ain't own shit. Because you a dirty, dinky ass bitch. Where you at? Where you at now, bitch? Cleaning up a motherfucking shit freaking no matter. What no matter? Tell the truth. You were just on the phone with my girl the other day, the day before yesterday, while Jaguar was asleep, trying to get a ticket all over again. Why do you keep calling her when she sleeps? Ain't you a bad bitch? Ain't you a bad bitch? Why you
hear Jagging back? Oh my God. Oh my. This is why all of that shit started yesterday. So don't let them try to fool you. Don't let Balma Marcus try to play the victim. Like, oh, it's because she talked to the KK. No, it wasn't. This was already going. Been going. Cut it out. Don't try to make it about the KK. No, it's about you cheating on J. Polar. That's what that were. And you're mad. And you're mad. I bet your girl don't know this. I bet you did. That's why I popped you all over again. All over and you're mad.
Come on, why she sleep? Why you can't do when she woke? Why you can't do when she woke? I don't want to do this. Yes, the fuck she was.
You hear J. Polar. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. That's J. Polar saying she don't want to do this. She leaves the room. Why'd she leave? What'd she leave for? Why she ain't cussing me out? Why ain't Adrian and all of this? Like, why she ain't cussing me out? Why she gotta leave? Why she leaving the room? That's J. Listen.
That bitch yesterday, while Jaguar was asleep, trying to get a ticket all over again. Why do you keep calling her when she sleeps? Ain't you a bad bitch? Ain't you a bad bitch? Why do you call her while she sleeps? And why you can't do it when she woke? Why you can't do it when she woke? Yes, the fuck she was asleep. Yes, she was. Don't do that. Don't do that. So this is why I don't fuck with your lying ass now, bitch. This is why you gotta go. That's why you gotta go. Jag, I got a better bitch waiting for you at any moment. At any moment. It ain't shit to get the Candace out of jail. Because that bitch gotta go. She got to go. She's a weak ass bitch that will not go anywhere unless you make that bitch move. If you don't make her move, that pathetic stuff you can bitch will stay with you until you force her out.
So that's Balma Marcus telling me that J. Polar's gone. Why did she leave? So I was just saying all of that when J. Polar said, I can't do this, I'm not doing this, I can't do this. She left. Why would she leave? If she don't believe anything that I'm saying, why leave? Why does she leave the room? Why does she grab her cigarettes and leave? But they don't want to tell y'all this though. They don't want to tell y'all this though. This was yesterday morning. But they want to skip and hop and dip all over this and make it all the KK. Ain't got nothing to do with the KK. Nothing. This had already been brewing. It already started. I kicked it off yesterday. I kicked it off yesterday morning. Absolutely did.
Who the fuck is this TJ? Yes, it is. A fake ass bitch herself. You gotta go. Yeah. What's your girl walk away for? What's your girl walk away for? What she walk away for? And you're mad. Ain't you're mad. What you walk away for? Why she leave? Why she leave? Bitch, mad at what? Bitch, you're sitting over there homeless. I don't know where the fuck you gonna lay your head at next. You mad. You upset. You're a dumb bitch. You're that. You're that. Give me that again and you're pathetic, broke ass life, bitch. Broke you on that motherfucking bike in a motherfucking bike, bitch. Yeah, in reverse, huh? In reverse, huh? And you're mad. I took your fucking family. I took your girl. I took your kids, bitch. I took your place to stay, bitch. And I'm about to take Jaguar from your motherfucking ass, too. You bet. What you bet? Why you ain't on the phone with Aisha? Why you calling her while Dad sleep? Hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. Why you calling her when she sleep? Why you not calling when she up? Why you not calling when she up? Why you not calling when she up? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You have wild ass, bitch. Nobody want to speak to your broken ass. Nobody want to talk to your broken ass, you bum ass bitch. You're calling in the background. Calling in the background, scary asshole. Oh, why she sleep? Oh, why she sleep? Bitch, you ain't going back to Aisha's home. You ain't going back to Aisha's bitch and you're mad. And you're mad. All because I said your ass ain't going the fuck back over there. All because I said you ain't going the fuck back over there, bitch. That's why you're very so much mad. That's why you're very so much mad. What you Jaguar ass? Don't nobody want to speak to your lying ass. You dumb ass bitch. You don't want to tell the truth. Tell the truth. Why was you on the phone with my motherfucking woman the day before yesterday while Jaguar was asleep? You don't get to deflect, bitch. Answer the motherfucking question. Answer the motherfucking question. Answer it. Hurry the fuck up, ho. Answer the question. Why do you keep calling my woman while your woman is asleep? While your woman is asleep.
It went down. It went down. That's like it went down yesterday. It went down yesterday. It went down yesterday. So then she hung up on me, and then she gonna try to use her daughter, my daughter, her baby girl. She gonna try to use her as a deflection. So we're gonna listen to that too, since she wanna play it. Let's play it, girl. I don't care. I don't regret anything I said. I meant every word. I meant every word. I meant everything I said. So, bum. What about it? I meant everything I said. And then she called baby girl back later on that day and apologized to her after I said this.
Yes, H. I'm on a phone call. Is this? I don't give a fuck that you're on the phone. You need to be talking to me. I'm talking like that. You need to be talking to me. I don't give no fuck about you talking to my daughter. You need to be talking to me. Where the fuck Jaguar at? Where's Jaguar at? Baby girl, you hear that? Where is Jaguar at? Yeah, baby girl can hear somebody defending.
She said, baby girl, you hear this? Trying to use her like I'm going to change up my rhetoric. First of all, she's 16. She can handle this, and somebody needs to defend her. I'll do it.
You absolutely defending the fact that you're a bum ass, unfit ass bitch that fucking escaped and left baby girl for the last 10 weeks and now about to rip her away from her, the only family she fucking know because you're a basic spiteful bitch. Yeah, baby girl needs to hear somebody actually defending her. Somebody that got her back. Somebody that's sending food over there, clothes over there, sheets, blankets, all of that. Because bitch, what you doing? What you doing? Yeah, being a fucking unfit. Preparing her to go stay with other people. Once again, somebody doing what the fuck you signed up to do. So, bitch, don't play with me. I don't give a fuck about baby girl hearing me. Remember, you're the one supposed to be raising her, not me. Not me. Now, where the fuck Jaguar at? Bitch, nobody called and talk to you. You are no one.
So she kept answering the phone because she didn't want Jaguar to talk to me. Because Jaguar was livid with her. Yes. J. Polo was livid with her. So that's why she didn't want me to talk to her. So she kept keeping the phone because they only got one phone that like you can talk on. So she kept keeping the phone from her. That's why I say, where is she? Like, why you keep holding the phone? Any other time, Wacko Jacko answer when I'm calling. Take her the phone. I don't care you on the phone with me. So you tried it. You tried it. So yeah, she's ripping baby girl, the one that lives with Naisha. She's ripping her away and sending her to stay with family. So here's the thing. Once again, you're not taking care of that young lady. You keep dumping her off on people. Girl, please. You're pathetic. So she do need to hear somebody defend her. Because what you're doing is very unfitting. You don't know if that girl want to stay or she want to go. You're ripping her from it out of spite. Because Naisha ain't did nothing to you. What did she do to you? You left and cheated on her. You found King Payne when he did the GoFundMe and whatnot to get Jaguar out. You reached out to him to bail Jaguar out to sleep with her. That was your intention all along because that's exactly what happened. The first day you met her. Right as soon as you met, that's the first thing y'all did. But we supposed to be stupid. Girl, please. You did all of that. And you were not single when you left. That's why you did not even answer the phone for Naisha when she was calling you. Because you knew you were dirty. What you were doing was wrong. And you knew you were wrong. That's why you didn't want Naisha to get on the internet. Because then the truth would come out. Because you already lying to everybody. Oh, I've been checked out the relationship. We broke up. We this, we that. Girl, lies. That did not happen. You spent everything onto her. Because she was quiet. She didn't have a voice. So she's not saying what's actually going on. You are. Y'all keep blaming everything on her. Like, girl, get out of here. So you want to remove that young lady and send her again to your family to take care of your responsibility. And you think I'm about to tune down because you're on the phone with her? The same young lady you were saying online that she's been traumatized and whatnot, you spilling out her trauma. Girl, shut the fuck up. I'm like, girl, you can't tell me shit. So if you think you're about to manipulate me or gaslight me because you're on the phone with her, like I'm going to change on my energy, I'm not. Because she needs to hear somebody defend her. Because she don't deserve what she's going through. You're doing it all out of spite. Like she actually did something. What did she do? What did the young lady do to deserve to just be ripped away and sent to other people to take care of her? You just keep dumping her off. Like she's a burden. She's not. She's a very talented young lady. You know, you should know her better than me. So you're out of your rabbit. You ain't sending her to you doing what real mothers do. Take care of their responsibility, girl, please. But let me tone it down because you're on the phone with her. No, because she hasn't even been able to have a say in any of this. And she's 16. She ain't been able to say nothing. You just dictated immediately and got her on the phone with this psycho bitch Jaguar like they need to be speaking. I've never spoke to baby girl. For what? What she need to talk to me for? What she need to talk to J. Polar for? And you literally letting this bra sit on the phone with this young lady. She never even met her. And she on the phone telling her what to do, telling her that the thing she doing is dangerous. And are you kidding me? You're less of a mother. And you're mad. So yeah, I'm not getting behind that. Never did. And never will. So no, I'm not about to change my energy. No, she's 16. She can handle this. She can handle this when you've been calling the house because Naisha won't answer your calls. So you'll call baby girl and have baby girl talk on speaker, put it on speaker so that you can cuss Naisha out. That's her mom. So you sitting there cussing out her mom in front of her. How do you think that make her feel? We all have mothers and we don't play about our mom. We don't play about our moms. You want to just disrespect my mother. You got me twisted. No, I'm going to defend her immediately. So to put her in the middle to where she has to be quiet when she probably wants to be defensive, it's a horrible thing. That's traumatizing. You literally, small traumas that you place on a person. But I'm supposed to cool my jets when you sitting there calling Naisha everything but a child of God on speaker by request of this young lady, girl, please. Like, yeah, no, I don't speak to that young lady. J. Polar does. I don't talk to her. I'm gonna let that young lady live her life. We don't have nothing to talk about. I don't interview minors, none of that. Or record minors. I don't do any of that. So y'all don't want nothing to do with it. Besides making sure she's okay. If I can send a little help there, that's it. That's the only contact that we done had. I've not spoke to her. For what? But Jay Polar done been on the phone with that young lady multiple times. Multiple times. For what? She did never even matter. But watch your language. She's 16. I'm sure she done said worse. Her, please.
Yes, Amy. I'm on a phone call. Is this? I don't give a fuck that you're on the phone. You need to be talking to me. I'm talking to my daughter. You need to be talking to me.
I want y'all to pay attention that Jay Polar answered the phone. Now, I know they sound a lot alike, but no, they're both here within this moment. So she's trying to, again, keep the phone from her so that she don't talk to me. Okay? Again, she answers. She says my name. She says, yes, Adrian. That's Jay Polar. That's Jay Polar. Okay?
I'm talking to my daughter.
Right here.
Yes, Adrian.
That's Jay Polar.
I'm on a phone call. Is this? I don't give a fuck that you're on the phone. You need to be talking to me.
Yeah, so I'm talking to Jay Polar when I say that. I'm not talking to her. I don't have nothing to say to her. I don't.
I'm talking to my daughter. You need to be talking to me. I don't give no fuck about you.
See, Jay Polar says we're on the phone. So I'm talking to Jay Polar. I'm not talking to her. I'm not talking
to my daughter. You need to be talking to me. Where the fuck Jaguar at? Where's Jaguar at? Baby girl, you hear that? Where is Jaguar at? Yeah, baby girl can hear somebody defending you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Defending the fact that you're a bum-ass, unfit-ass bitch that fucking escaped and left baby girl for the last 10 weeks and now about to rip her away from her, the only family she fucking know because you're a basic, spiteful bitch. Yeah, baby girl needs to hear somebody actually defending her. Somebody that got her back. Somebody that's sending food over there, clothes over there, sheets, blankets, all of that. Because, bitch, what you doing? What you doing? Yeah, being a fucking unfit. Preparing her to go stay with other people. Once again, somebody doing what the fuck you signed up to do. So, bitch, don't play with me. Don't give a fuck about baby girl hearing me. Remember, you're the one supposed to be raising her, not me. Not me. Now, where the fuck Jaguar at? Bitch, nobody called and talk to you. You are no one.
And so later on, she called baby girl back and she apologized to her after I fried her. After I fried her, I don't give a that she gets so. She needs to hear somebody sticking up for her. Somebody that cares about what she thinks, because you don't. And I'm not just anybody saying it. I don't say clothes over there for support for clothes, shoes, other sheets, food, all of that. Just the cameras and all of that stuff so they can be safe, know who outside, all that y'all weird. Like, yeah, me. So yeah, she needs somebody that got her back. She needs that. I don't give a damn. So you said that to say what? What? She feels unwanted and she needs to know that people see it. She's been going on now 11 weeks. Girl, please. So you think she is so? What about she needs somebody that, because you haven't gave her any option. No option. You just whipping her, pulling her, throwing her to people. Now you're taking care of her now, and then when she leaves, she ain't coming to you. And she has no say in what's happening with her. And you just dumping her off on people. Like, girl, please. You're not fit. Because what are you doing? What you sending over there? What you doing for them? Yeah. Going for a lie and telling y'all that Naisha was stealing money from her and off the card. She left with the debit card. She had the cards. It's like stealing what? What are you talking about? You left with the cards. And when Aisha called you out, it was like, you better not be down there taking care of her with our money. You told Aisha to cancel the card. And she did. You told her to cancel it. So she did. To prove her loyalty, so you can prove your loyalty to Naisha. That's the truth. You left with the cards, which would make sense because you were traveling. So how were you supposed to pay for gas? And I was like, Could elaborate, or am I lying? How did you pay for gas and all this stuff on the way down? You paid for the hotel room the next day. And then your daughter, your biological daughter, well, friend's daughter, allegedly used hot cards to get you 6 more days, you and J Polar. That's why J Polar was mad when J Polar wanted to go get some boys to jump the Penske fence to go to the Penske truck to get Giovanni's ashes, but they're not there. I made sure of that. So, because she wanted to have some young boys break the law and jump some fences to the Penske lot and go into the Penske truck and get Giovanni's ashes. Yeah. And you got mad because you said you don't do the breaking the law and all of that stuff and blah, 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 because you were punk. And you got upset. And then that's when J Polar called me and said she don't understand why she mad when we use hot cars for the room that we're in right now. She said you were a hypocrite. That's why she told me. Because she was like, how she mad? Like, because I want to have them jump the fence, and she act like she don't do the hot stuff, the illegal stuff, the police stuff, but we in this room off of hot cars. We got her trans daughter that she said prostitutes, J Polar. I did not say that. I don't know anything about the daughter. But J Polar said that she's an addict and prostitutes and uses the Johns that she has, steals their credit cards or takes pictures of them or whatever, and uses the hot cards. Using the hot cards. So, and then in the process of the cards being used, girl, she was very upset. She was very upset. She was very annoyed. Very annoyed. That how you trying to call me out on something and you doing illegal stuff too. So it's just like that be the thing. So let's not lie. You told me all of that about that young lady. I don't know her. I don't know her from a can of paint. Shout out to Bree. I don't know you, young. I don't know you. I don't have a problem with you. I don't want you to feel any disrespect coming from me because I would never disrespect you. I don't know you. But this is what J Polar said that Ballmouth Marcus pillow talked and told her that her trans daughter, Bree, is allegedly a prostitute. Allegedly. I have no idea. I'm not saying that. That's not coming from me. I'm repeating what J Polar said, what Jaguar Wright said, that she is a prostitute and that she steals John that she has alleged credit cards and their information and uses them to purchase things such as hotel rooms, yada, yada. J Polar also stated that she was helping this young lady, Bree, with her sobriety because she had already relapsed. So she had been talking to her on the phone and coaching her on her sobriety. That's what I was told. So that's what she told me. I swear, I can repeat it all over again because I know what I was told. Because this is what she said. And Ballmouth Marcus, you were there because you didn't stop her. You didn't stop her. You didn't tell her stop saying that. You lying. You not. Just like when she came forward and said all that crazy stuff about Naisha's children and family, you just sat there and let it happen. So it's the same thing with that situation. You didn't say anything. You were present. Yes, you were. That's not an allegedly. You were there because you were annoyed. You were, but you didn't tell her to stop talking or that you're lying. Or anything like that. You didn't say that. Remember when you called me crying, like, oh, I can't handle her, I can't do this. I told you that you should leave. I told you that you should leave. I didn't say go back to Naisha. I said that the first time you said it because it was really fresh. But then like a month into it, like pretty much like a couple, 3-4 weeks into it, when you were like, oh, I can't handle it. My girl, maybe you should get out of there, girl. That's all I would say. I wouldn't say anything else. Because you act like 1 minute you say you don't want to be there, and then I talk to you 10 minutes later, and you on the phone acting like nothing happened. You know, so I'm just like, okay, I don't want any parts. I don't want to be involved in this. This is weird. So yeah, I just feel like she was cheating. Hold on. Because that's what was happening. The reason Ballmouth Marcus has not fully left is because she cannot get Naisha to invite her back. Okay? That is what she wants. She wants Naisha to invite her home. She can go and stay with her brother technically. Well, he didn't really say that she could. He didn't say that she couldn't either. Let's get into that call. Let's get into that. Her brother didn't say, you know, yes or no. He you know.
Hello. Hello. Hi, is this Tawana?
Oh, this is the call with Tawana. Oh, Lord. I just called him up.
Hello. Yeah. Hey, is this Marcus? I'm sorry to interrupt or bother your day. Yeah, this is Marcus. Who's calling? Hey, my name is Sean. I am, well, kind of is a friend of Taisha. I believe is that your sister or your cousin? My sister. Yeah, your sister. Yeah, so I know that, you know, she's had her ups and downs and whatnot. I don't know if you know that she's in a relationship right now with Jaguar Wright, or Jacqueline is her real name, but Jaguar Wright and whatnot on the internet. Yeah, so she has, from what I gather, has maybe relapsed and whatnot, and we want to help her get out of the situation that she's in. So I was just wondering if it's possible. I just want to my name is Sean. Again, my real name is Adrian, but on YouTube, my name is Seandavieway. And I was real cool with your sister. We got along great and whatnot. But I just feel like it's a lot of stuff going on over there with her, and we want to get her out of that situation. And we're not asking for y'all to like help or anything, because I know you got your own life, you got your own stuff going on. But if possible, if she needed to come and stay with you for a little bit, is that possible? That's something we could talk about.
Can she come stay with you?
Stuff going on. But if possible, if she needed to come and stay with you for a little bit, is that possible? That's something we could talk about.
Oh, so not yes. So yeah. Okay. My girl, you want that full call? Come over to coffee. My girl. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. But she don't know who Marcus is. I don't know. You look like you know where Marcus is from. Let's get into that phone call that I had with her yesterday. Her and Ballmouth Marcus and Jay Polar that kicked everything off before we get on up out of here. Let's get on back on to that right now.
Dark Nation. Here I go. So, when are you gonna get rid of her so you and I can be friends again? Get rid of who? Get rid of that bitch over there, because she's the reason that you and I into it. She fucked up our friendship. She fucked up our friendship. You know that bitch did. Why do you hate her? Bitch is evil. Where that hoe at anyway? Where that bitch at anyway? No, but why do you hate her? I don't hate her. She's a dumbass bitch. I don't hate her. I hate her for what? She's a no one. I've never hated a no one before in my life. But you just told me to get rid of her because she fucked up our friendship. Because she did. She did. Because we were friends until that bitch came along. So give me that bitch dentures or get rid of her. But that's the only way. You and I are going to be able to become cool again. Other than that, we're going to be where we at. We're going to be where we at. That bitch gotta go. That bitch gotta go. No, but I'm trying to understand how that's going to work when Naisha is online posting pictures, love letters to you of her wildebeest ass in the bed talking about, yeah, because that's my baby. That's my baby. Somebody got to take care of her. Somebody got to take care of her. Somebody do. Your bitch won't. Your bitch won't. Why your bitch ain't telling you? Why your bitch ain't telling you that she was just on the phone with my beautiful wildebeest? Trying to get another ticket all over again. Where that bitch at? Where she at? She was on the phone with Aisha again, my woman, while you were sleeping. Again. Where you at? Where you at? So, bitch, you weren't just on the phone with Aisha? Didn't you want just on the phone with Aisha? You weren't just on the phone with her? You weren't just on the phone with her, girl, trying to get a ticket all over again? Trying to get a ticket all over again, bitch. Don't lie. Don't lie for what? You have to fuck out in the position that you in right now, you nothing ass bitch. That's why you in the position you in now. Ain't got shit, ain't about shit, and they own shit. Cause you a dirty, dingy ass bitch. That's why you wherever you at. That's why wherever you at now, bitch. Cleaning up a motherfucking shit freak with no paddle. With no paddle. With no paddle. Tell the truth. You were just on the phone with my girl the other day, the day before yesterday, while Jaguar was asleep, trying to get a ticket all over again. Why do you keep calling her when she sleeps? Ain't you a bad bitch? Ain't you a bad bitch? Why you keep calling her while she sleeps? And why you can't do what she won't?
When was this phone call? Yesterday. This was yesterday.
Why you can't do what she won't? Yes, the fuck she was asleep. Yes, she was.
J Polar, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. She leaves. This is when she's leaving. She's leaving right here, J Polar. She's leaving the room because she can't take what I just told her because she loved me. She loved me.
Don't do that. This is why I don't fuck with your lying ass now, bitch. This is why you gotta go. This is why you gotta go. Jack, I got a batter bitch waiting for you at any moment. At any moment. It ain't shit to get the Candace out of jail. Because that bitch gotta go. She got to go. She's a weak ass bitch that will not go anywhere unless you make that bitch move. If you don't make her move, that pathetic, sucky ass bitch will stay with you until you force her out. She gone. She gone. Who the fuck is this TJ? Yes, it is. The fake ass bitch herself. You gotta go. Yeah. What your girl walk away for? What you walk away for? What you walk away for? And you're mad. And you're mad. What you walk away for? Why she leave? Why she leave? Bitch, mad at what? Bitch, you're sitting over there homeless. Don't know where the fuck you gonna lay your head at next. You mad. You're upset. You're a dumb bitch. You're that. You're that. Give me that again and you're drunk, pathetic, broke ass life, bitch. Broke as you on that motherfucking bike, in a motherfucking bike, bitch. Yeah, in reverse, huh? In reverse, huh? And you're mad. I took your fucking family. I took your girl. I took your kids, bitch. I took your place to stay, bitch. And I'm about to take Jaguar from your motherfucking ass, too. You bet. What you bet? Why you on the phone with Aisha? Why you calling her while Dad sleep? Hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. Why you calling her when she sleep? Why you don't call her when she out? Why you don't call her when she well? Why you don't call her when she well? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, why, ass bitch? Don't nobody want to speak to your broke ass. Don't nobody want to talk to your broke ass, you bum ass bitch. You calling in the background. Calling in the background, scary asshole. Oh, I'm gonna call while she sleep. I'm gonna call while she sleep. Bitch, you ain't going back to Aisha's home. You ain't going back to Aisha's bitch and get mad. And get mad. All because I said your ass ain't going the fuck back over there. All because I said you ain't going the fuck back over there, bitch. That's why you're very so much mad. That's why your dad reached so much mad. What you Jaguar ass? Don't nobody want to speak to your lying ass. You dumb ass bitch. You don't want to tell the truth. Tell the truth. Why was you on the phone with my motherfucking woman the day before yesterday while Jaguar was asleep? You don't get to deflect, bitch. Answer the motherfucking question. Answer the motherfucking question. Answer it. Hurry the fuck up, ho. Answer the question. Why do you keep calling my woman while your woman is asleep? While your woman is asleep.
So that's what that word. So this happened yesterday. This happened yesterday morning. Okay. Now pretty much the rest of that whole conversation, J Polar had left. Okay. I don't respect anything about Ballmouth Marcus. For you to just leave your children like that, all of that, like, I don't want nothing to do with her. Nothing. I think she is literal trash. Just like J Polar is a trash ass mother and all that she is too. Like both of y'all are trash. Two unfit with clips. That's how I look at it. So I'm here flip. So I have no respect, and I'm not going to. I don't give who don't like it, who won't follow me. I don't care. Literally, like I literally don't care. So shout out to Marsha, my girl Marsha for the cash app. Thank you so much, Marsha. I love you. I deserve. Shout out to L Boogie. Shout out to L Boogie. Shout out to Tawana to Inspire TV, my girl. I'll get over there and subscribe to my girl right now. Get over there and subscribe to my girl. Shout out to Darla. Darla, I earned that. Shout out to Liv Mo 2 times. Okay? She wanted to bless me twice. That's what that word. That's what that word. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate y'all. Now let's get into this other call because I know I don't stay live longer than an hour and a half. Period. Y'all get a good hour and a half. If y'all want all of these recordings when I come over to coffee, that's real. Okay, this all happened yesterday. So the people on coffee, they heard this yesterday. This is old to them. New to y'all, old to them. Because I already heard all this. But yeah, so this is the other call right after she hung up on me.
Yes, Amy. I'm on a phone call. Is this? I don't give a fuck that you're on the phone. You need to be talking to me. Oh my God. You need to be talking to me. I don't give no fuck about you talking to my daughter. You need to be talking to me. Where the fuck Jaguar at? Where's Jaguar at? Baby girl, you in there? Where is Jaguar at? Yeah, baby girl, can hear somebody defending you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Defending the fact that you're a bum-ass, unfit ass bitch that fucking escaped and left baby girl for the last 10 weeks and now about to rip her away from her, the only family she fucking know because you're a basic, spiteful bitch. Yeah, baby girl needs to hear somebody actually defending her. Somebody that got her back. Somebody that's sending food over there, clothes over there, sheets, blankets, all of that. Because bitch, what you doing? What you doing? Yeah, being a fucking unfit. Preparing her to go stay with other people. Once again, somebody doing what the fuck you signed up to do. So, bitch, don't play with me. Don't give a fuck about baby girl hearing me. Remember, you're the one supposed to be raising her, not me. Not me. Now, where the fuck Jaguar at? Bitch, nobody called and talked to you. You are no one.
And yes, I say she escaped because she made it seem like her life was just so bad. Oh, everything was just so horrible. So she escaped. You know, since she just act like, like, girl, please don't play with me. I don't care the baby girl on the phone. Shout out to baby girl. But what you're not going to do is play with me. Like, that's what you're not going to do. And she needs to hear somebody defend her and let her know that her opinion matters. That this is her life. And she, you know, it's unfortunate, you know, what she's going through. Shout out to Slim for the cash app. Thank you so much, Slim. And shout out to my boo Marsha again for the cash app. Thank y'all so much. I love you. Thank you for the cash apps. But yes, and for the super stickers too. Marcella sent one. Thank you. I mean, I don't know. I just find it weird when people hate me. And you know, if I'm the devil, let me be the devil. That's all I got to say. Pick a team. Pick a team. You know, it's hard to say thank you to somebody that don't like you. So that's what I'm saying. It's weird. Like I would never send you a super sticker. So yeah. So yeah, I don't. I mean, thanks. I'm confused. It's a confusing gesture. Very confusing. But thank you. Yeah. But yeah. So y'all. And so these lives with Jay Pola and Ballmouth Marcus is staged to a certain degree. And why I say that is because Ballmouth Marcus is at her wit's end. She thought that she could control Jay Pola because that's what she does in relationships. She controls people, usually emotional abuse, right? So with, like I said, if y'all look at all the stuff that transpired yesterday, it will make you think that all of this happened because of the KK. It didn't. It started with me. But I'm not the reason she was mad. She was mad at Ballmouth Marcus. So it was really between her and Ballmouth Marcus. It wasn't like me, you know, but yeah, like literally J. Polar left the room, all of that. She was very upset. She absolutely was. Because Bomb Off Marcus keep lying to her. She keeps telling her one thing and doing another. That's the thing. And then what people saying that Naisha speaking to her, again, to a certain degree, they have to speak. Baby girl is supposedly going to stay with Bomb Off Marcus's family. So they have to speak. It's different when you're with somebody telling you that I want to talk to your mom about ... and then she get on the phone with her, and then it's rah. It's like, no, we supposed to be talking about what's going on with baby girl. Like, why? Like, so no, because again, Naisha could have been had TJ back at her house. Been had her there. Been twice already, just within the last month. 2-3 times. She could have been there. She keeps telling her no. Like, no, you're not coming to my house. So if she's conspiring with, that don't even make sense if she won't let her come home. Because there is no home no more. That's over. So she don't even know where Naisha live. So again, now when baby girl, allegedly, when she goes and stays with the family, then there will be no reason for Naisha and Bomb Off Marcus to speak. But as long as baby girl is there, they do technically have to speak to each other. They have to. It's kind of forced. It's not Naisha's fault that Bomb Off Marcus always wants to take the conversation somewhere else. You know, a lot of y'all have baby daddies and stuff. You know, baby mamas. You know, they do that sometimes. They call you. You know, you ain't talk to that person, so they call you through the kid and then say that it's something they want to talk about the kid, and then they get on the phone and they talking to you about your life, your personal life. It just drift, you know, into that, or kind of like instantly. It just, you know, jump into that. Like they're no different. Like I don't understand why people expect her to just cut her off. No, like she can't. She cut off her phone. She hasn't had a phone on going on a month. And then on top of cutting off her phone, she moved. Okay. On top of moving, she has not let her know where she lived or sent for her to come to stay with her. None of that. How much more over do you want it? Naisha is not contacting Bomb Off Teej. She does not call her at all. At all. Even J. Polar would tell you that. She don't call her at all. She don't call her. And the number that they call from, the Obama phone, that's blocked. So that's why she calls privately on different phones, you know, and stuff like that. Or we'll get a Text Now app and download Text Now or whatever, and then call blocked. What don't y'all get about that? She still knows Naisha's number. And Naisha wants to change her number, but all of her family has, and not, you know, it can be annoying, you know, to change it, you know. But I mean, if it comes down to it, and my baby needs to change her number, I'm gonna make sure my baby change her number. Like, I mean, it is what it is. You know, once if baby, you know, when baby girl goes and stays with family, you know, my girl may just have to change her number. We've discussed that as a family. And you're upset. So I'm not you, Laura. Shout out to you, Laura. I think that I think that Bomb Off Marcus is losing control over the situation. So she tries to manipulate J. Polar with these scenes that she does by like exiting and making it seem like, you know how you could be like when you're in a relationship with someone and they upset you, so you pack your stuff. You really have no intention of going anywhere. You just want them to know that you're not playing. You want them to know that you're serious, but you're not like serious, right? So that's what it is, because she's not going anywhere because she doesn't have anywhere to go. And I'm not saying that like she literally has nowhere to go. Bomb Off Marcus does have places to go. She just don't want to go to them. If her family's willing to take her daughter in, once she adopted baby girl, then they'd be willing to take Bomb Off Marcus in too. Bomb Off Marcus does not want to be there. She wants to be where Naisha is. If she's not going to be with J. Polar, she wants to be back with Naisha because this is what she's used to doing. It's a pattern. Every time she leaves Naisha, she's left Naisha for multiple women. she comes back to Naisha. Naisha's always been her safety net. Like whenever, I mess up out here and leave her, and, do da. I can always come back to her. Naisha's finally gotten the strength, even from a lot of you people, you subscribers here on YouTube. Y'all have given her the strength and the confidence to leave, to actually keep the door shut this time. They've been separated for a decent amount of time before, like 6 months one time. I think was the longest. So, absolutely. So yeah, I think that she's always been, my safety net. If anything goes wrong, Naisha has my back. Naisha always, but the problem is that this time she can't convince her to stay. She can't convince her to open that door and forgive all of the bad that she's done. Naisha's looking right at it this time. Instead of looking around it, she's looking right at it. And there's never been a time to, even when they have parted, to where Ballmouth Teach would badmouth the children or denounce the children or say that they're not her children. But she would never do. She's never done that. So her saying that, it was big, for Naisha. It was like, wow, like she's really like going there, like, wow. For the last 7 years, these have always been our kids. So they went from our kids to just mine, and this one's yours, and like, what is it? So that's a different type of hurt. It's different when it's just between, you and the party. When you start involving the children and stuff, that's when it can become really painful. So yeah, so I think that a lot of you, the subscribers and whatnot, have really helped her, gain a new type of confidence, to help her feel like, I really can't move. Like, I don't need to deal with that. Like, I could move on with my life. And Ballmouth Marcus cannot accept that. It's bothering her really bad, that because she makes it feel like it's Sean. Well, I take all credibility. If it's Sean, the reason why Naisha's moving on with her life, working a full-time job, about to get a car, just moved, settled well, got all of this love and support on YouTube and other places of people coming out the woodwork to rain blessings down upon her, I'll take all credit for that. All credit. If I'm the one, the person that helped Naisha realize that she don't need to be a doormat, that you're not a doormat, you're a human, and you should be treated as one, It's the difference between somebody calling you a queen and treating you like one. So she don't treat you like one queen, but she swear you're her queen. Like, it's weird. Is that a label or is it a treatment? Because I'm confused. So yeah, so I'll take all accountability for that. I absolutely will. I absolutely will. My girl. So yeah, that's just what that were. So yeah, some of it is, and some of it be real. Honestly, some of it be real, and some of it don't be. Shout out to Deuce. She says, "Hey, Sean, baby girl is gonna let Ballmouth have it for all this documentary." Yeah, when baby girl becomes a woman, it's on trust. Yeah, I think that she's. I don't think the young lady's very happy about stuff that's going on. I haven't spoke to her, so I don't know exactly how she feels, but yeah. Shout out to Nikwa for becoming a member. Shout out to you. Welcome aboard. Sharita says, I'm glad you are showing Naisha her worth. I think she already knew her worth. I think everybody realizes, their worth. It's just, will other people recognize it? Will you let the people in your life that recognize your worth? Because a lot of people don't recognize your worth until they no longer have it, right? So with Naisha, it was always there, she just needed to be reminded. And I think, like me, a lot of you on the YouTube and other places have really helped her boost her own self-esteem, because it was always there. But when you get tired in a situation, you basically got somebody that's letting you know that, I'm the only one that care about you. I'm the one that did this for you. Don't nobody, because she moved Naisha away from her family. She wanted to live in New Mexico, not Naisha. She wanted to live there. So she separated her family, because that's what narcissists do. When you have a good family, when you have a family that love on you and care about you, their work is not going to work. It's going to be ineffective if you have people around you that love you. A narcissist has to break you down to build you back up. And you could be the most confident person on the planet until you bump into a narc. until you fall for a narc. Because a narc can literally break you down. Literally. Because you love them. And when you love someone, you care about what they think. And narcissists only care about themselves. So they're going to make you just care about them to where you completely forget about you. You don't even consider yourself, your feeling, your emotion. You don't even consider any of those things anymore. That's when you start to dress down and, and things like that. And, you just kind of feel like, because they meet you and you're beautiful. Like, the narc will meet you and see this beautiful, vibrant person that they have to destroy. Mm-hmm. Just like Sam Sr. Sam Sr. was a great man before Jaguar. He's still a great man, but he had to learn a lot, through what he went through. But, it sucks a lot of, energy out of you. It can be very, traumatic and tumultuous, like when you look back on it. She's the type of person that make you never want to date again. She's the type of person that make you never want to get married again. Sometimes you encounter those type of narcissists to where they make you want nothing to do with love at all, just because they destroyed you, and not all the time it's physical. Sometimes all you leave with in a relationship with a narcissist is just like your job or your kids, or your car, sometimes you barely leave with anything. Some people leave with nothing, with some narcissists, you leave with nothing, and that is what Marcus is. So when people say that, oh, poor Baumoff, no, she is a narcissist herself. She absolutely is. She wants you to. J. Polar did not teach her that. You can't teach somebody how to be a narcissist. You just are. Like, you can't teach somebody how to be gay. You just are. You can't teach somebody how to be black. You just are. Because you're going to be whatever you are your way. Everybody's different. So, yeah. So, shout out to Naisha for realizing her own worth. I don't feel like I didn't unveil anything that already wasn't there. She was already this beautiful, vibrant person. She just forgot that being in a relationship with a narcissist for so long, to where everything is about them. Woe is them. Literally, this bitch be live talking still to this day, Bomb Out TJ. This is how you can tell, like, the 100%, like, the definition of a narcissist. She's online talking. She's online cheating on her girlfriend live and in color, right? But she says that her girlfriend that's been cheated on, wife, girlfriend, should be quiet. So you can go live and say whatever you want to say about me. That's completely fine. But if I speak, I'm the most, I just betrayed everything and everyone. I destroyed the family, all because I spoke. All because I didn't let you just sit there and make it look like something that it wasn't. You sit here telling bold-faced lies, telling these people that you and I weren't together and all that, knowing we were, knowing we're married, knowing we're this, knowing we're that, and you literally sit like, are you kidding me? But I'm supposed to say nothing. And that's what she kept saying. I told her to stay off the internet. I told her to. She wouldn't have mattered if not for you. No one would be checking for Naisha, because they wouldn't be checking for you if you went with Jag. But you get to say whatever you want to say. Push whatever narrative you want to. Blame everything on her. She's the devil. She's a thief. She's a this. She's a that. Horrible mother. Da, 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 da. She's all of those things. But then Naisha turns on the camera, and it's the complete opposite. The complete opposite. Everything y'all said. Everything. It's the opposite. She's a wonderful mother. The children adore her. She adores them. Like, it's the complete opposite. I'm like, yeah, it ain't giving that. It ain't giving that. It's not giving what y'all said. And all to destroy her. That's why I felt that it was necessary. It was necessary. It was necessary for somebody to take Naisha underneath their wing, because they were about to try to destroy her, literally, as a mother, as a woman, and just all of that, just destroy her. That's what they were planning. Oh, let's rip her apart. J. Polar kept saying, oh, we could have been ended her. We could have been ended her. We could have did this weeks ago. It's like, what? What did she do to y'all? You would think she did something. But the problem is Ballmouth Marcus, Ballmouth Teach. She keeps lying to J Polar, telling J Polar all of these lies. And then J Polar goes live because J Polar's transparent. You don't get to tell her something in the background and she not gonna say it. Like, that's just her. Like, that's just what she gonna do. So she's telling J Polar all of this stuff, thinking she not gonna say nothing. You know she gonna say something. You know she is. Because after the first time she spilled the beans, you should have shut up. You kept telling her things after, because that's what narcissists do. You feed her. When J Polar gets mad at you because she realized what you're saying may not be true, you throw new lies out there for her to run with to keep her busy so she stays off of you. So you sacrifice your own a friend and girlfriend of years, wife of years, and you sacrifice all of them. Was worth it? So it was worth doing all that, going online, literally obliterating your whole family. And your family as you know it, you're normal. It's okay to just rip that all apart for her. You're not even gaining anything. So all for this for what? And that is her issue. That is her issue with me. That's why she hates me. Because I entered the Naisha room. Because I'm sitting in that room. I'm sitting at that table with Naisha. And she can't take that because, again, if Naisha didn't have people like us, she probably would have been back with TJ already. Who knows? I mean, who knows? You know? But the more Ballmouth Marcus talked, the more, you know, she was digging a hole for herself. You know? So that safety net is removed. Who removed that safety net? I don't know why the girls play with me. I don't know why the girls play with me. You play checkers. I play chess. Naisha's going to need someone. She's going to need someone. She is. She could do it alone, but it's hard. She's going to need daddy. Okay. So now she has no way of infiltrating because I'm like a gate. I'm like the gate. Let's come over here. You know, so I'm like a guard dog. You know, so it's just like every time she come up to the door, I bark her away, and she's upset because Naisha would feel badly for her. That's why Naisha would turn her phone on and turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. You know, when they was calling her, doing all that stuff, she'd get mad at me and turn it off. She got with Daddy. Daddy says, "Shut it off. Keep it off. Don't turn it back on. Leave it off. I don't control your bill, but I'll pay it." I don't control your bill, but I'll pay it. Would you feel more comfortable leaving the phone off if I pay it? I'll pay it. I'll pay you to keep it off. I'll make sure your bill paid. So yeah. And you're mad. You're upset. I took your safety net. So if she don't go back to Aisha, she don't want to go nowhere. She want to stay where she at. But if Naisha hit her up right now and say, "You can come here," she will leave J Polar right now. Because she liked J Polar, but she's over all of it. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. A person can only take so much. So she keeps trying to convince herself, because that's who she's lying to. She's not lying to us. She's lying to herself. You don't want to be there. You can't take it. It's too much. Running your blood pressure up, all this, like, it's too much. I'd rather be by myself than go through this all day long, listening to you talk online all day about nothing, and just to get off of it and doing the same thing over and over all at night. No. Causing all these scenes and stuff everywhere we go. I'll pass. Absolutely. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for the cash apps and the stupid stickers and all of that stuff. I love you guys so much. We will be live again tomorrow. Why not? Yeah, because I need to go do some stuff. So yeah, I love you guys. Did you guys have fun? Did you enjoy the show? Did you enjoy the show? So will y'all unite? No, gross. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I could have her anytime I want her. She don't want to have a problem with me. Mm-hmm. She could be here right now if I wanted her here. Right now. Mm-hmm. And that's what the girls need to understand. Notice if you were paying attention to the show, if you heard the calls that we did, notice how she didn't have any smoke for me. She had no smoke for me. She didn't cuss me out. Don't she be cussing me out on YouTube? Don't she be over here cussing me out? She didn't cuss me out. She missed me. I could have her in a millisecond. I don't want her. Mm-mm. What I did yesterday, I trolled. No, I told the truth about her trying to cheat on Jaguar when I was trying to get back with Naisha because she wants to be back with Naisha. She don't want to visit. She want to move back in to be together like before. Daddy said no. So yeah, but she didn't have no smoke for me. So y'all can believe her when she be running around here trying to act like she don't like Adrian. Oh, she loves Adrian. Yeah, you ain't hear her say, "Oh, but you and Naisha, you ain't hear what you mad at? Don't you have what you want next to you? Ball my teeth? Is that what you want? What you mad at? Oh, you want me? Oh, okay. I get it, Big Daddy. I get it, Daddy. I get it. I absolutely get it. If I were God, I want me to. So hair flip. So yeah, I could unite with her anytime I want to, but for what? We don't have nothing to talk about. We will never be friends. We'll never be cool. No, I don't do the back and forth. You know, I'm hooping and hollering at you on live, and then the next moment we sit here trying to kumbaya and work it out. That's fake. No, I'll pass. I don't need her at all. So yeah. If she want to make me content, I'm gonna be content. Period. So I love you guys. I'm gonna get out of here until the next show. Be good. Thank you for everything again. The super stickers, the cash apps, all that good stuff. Over 2,400, 2,500 people. I'm in the building, something like that. I love you guys. Thank you. You guys are so lit. Until the next show. Bye.